And so I appreciate you giving us kind of the general framework that you were using. The first question that came to my mind about those micro live webinars actually comes through some of the students I've helped. It involves one of the main concerns with going live on TikTok. Obviously, once people get past the whole, I don't know what to say, which you can help them if you structure a webinar, right? Then if you have a structured webinar you're going to run, then obviously you know the flow of what you're going to say. But one question I have for you, and I don't know the answer to this, is on a live, people are coming in, people are coming out, people might come in 20 minutes into it. Like, how do you not care about those people who aren't there from the beginning? Or like, how does that work? Because I guess is the only question I have, because I have no idea.
It's awesome because it's two different things. Let's address the people coming in and out. So if you plan these and schedule them on desktop, then you can have the majority of your people that may be seeing your content that know you go live at 7 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, or whatever it is. So the majority of people that come in there, believe it or not, they're going to be answering questions for the people that come in because they want you to keep going. And as they stay in there, they're going to be like, okay, when can I see this again? Next thing you know, they're going to catch you on the next one. Now, I'll be transparent and honest. Right now, I'm doing it kind of on a whim. Like after I get off of here, I'm going to be really excited to share what happened on, podcasts and be invited on here. So I'll probably go live. I posted a video. Usually I wait about an hour to actually go live because you kind of get a little push if you go live after you post a video. The second thing that I do is I remember when Russell Brunson, this was years ago, probably before TikTok was not even a thing, I don't think. But I remember when Facebook Lives was a thing, and I was on Facebook and we were going live, and I remember I said, I'm gonna go live for 365 days because Russell Brunson, everybody told me to do this. And one of the things he would say is, hey, everybody, let me know if you're tuning in, put a 1 in the chat and all this other kind of stuff. So I'm like, how can I make it to where on the psychological side, people want to somewhat put their name on something or piss on something, for the lack of better terminology. So I would get on at the beginning of my lives and I would say, let me know what state, what country you're tuning in from, what's your biggest concern. You guys are on here right now. My videos usually get up to 100 people and I can't answer everyone's questions. But if you guys engage right now, I will use you as a priority to make sure that I answer your questions because you're a first early comer. Now, what that would do is get people commenting and sharing and doing stuff, and I can engage with them, which ultimately tells TikTok to send me more people because I'm getting engagement. So I pay attention to the numbers. So if I got 20 and it's hovering there, I'm talking to them as it. Now when it comes on and it's just went to 55. Hey guys, we got a lot of new people on here. I want to reintroduce myself. Just bear with me. I appreciate you guys being on here. And I would kind of do the same thing, but I would pay attention to those numbers every time I get another kick and a fluctuation. And then on the other side, I would tell people, look, this is what I teach you about your lives. We're on the live. You guys do me a favor and I'm going to prove a point to you. I want you guys to all go in the comments and say something. And then those numbers are going to almost double because that's how TikTok works. And it would happen. And people were like, oh my gosh, he's blowing my mind. And it up my actual views and do all of this stuff. So I'm teaching, but at the same time, ethically manipulating the audience to get them to get me more people in here. So I've showed credibility, at the same time taught them something, and got more viewers into my live, all in the same thing.
Yeah.
So for me, it's absolutely amazing. For them, I'm the guy now. So those are the type of things that I do to make sure that I can, communicate and provide my value. But when it's an issue, I prove a point when those people are coming in, and it shows them I have more value as well. So it's like a double-edged sword.
That's super interesting because I have joined one of your micro live webinars before, and you don't go straight to the point in the beginning. You wait, you get people excited. You make sure you engage with them. You tell them to engage with the live so the algorithm works in your favor, and then that's how you get more followers at the end of the day, right? But it's super interesting how you do it because you get them excited. You get them excited. You want them to be there.
You have to. I mean, if people don't understand what discovery is all about, it's about entertainment first, right? And if we can entertain and educate, like I've made these pillars and stuff that I have the golden content pillars, and they're educational content, informational content, or should I say entertainment content, and then you have validation content, and you have sorry, I have it up on my computer right now and I'm having a brain fart. So I'm going to go to reference to that. Educational content, entertainment content, inspirational content, and validation content. I don't care what anyone is talking about on the internet. If it doesn't fall in those content pillars, it's not going to be shared, liked, and saved at a high rate.